curious region, these marches, don't you think? Among these ruins, the footprints of battles, old and new. I hope you like fighting Gormak. Raklan's brought several tribes under his banner, and they're proving a real trial to exterminate.
I thought Raklan's forces were just Gormak warriors. What's the problem?
Raklan's men are using weapons we've never seen before. Unsophisticated, naturally. But they cut through shields and armor very effectively. I've lost more squads than I care to count to those weapons. Unless we deprive Raklan of his technological advantage, we will lose.
Where did Raklan get weapons like that in the first place?
He adapted them from technology he found, as Gormak always do. The question is, what technology did he find? There is another anomaly. The ruins in this area. Gormak usually shun and fear such ruins, but Raklan's men studied them freely. I believe his exploration of those ruins may explain his new weapons.
You got something in mind?
I would speak to Vex Dantos. He was overseeing a Sith ruin that the Gormak have taken an interest in. An astromech droid also reported a Republic excavation nearby. If it's a new discovery, it should be secured before Raklan's Gormak raid it. Best of luck. Oh, and please, feel free to annihilate any Gormak forces you run across.
There, Hunter. I hear you have a knack for extermination. You've seen the Sith ruins, yes? Remarkable find, incredibly well preserved. But they're crawling with Gormak. Filthy brutes overran our excavation site. They're looting everything.
You need to relax.
Those savages are desecrating the archaeological find of the century. Now is not their time for calm. The Gormak steered clear of the ruins until their leader grew a spine and ordered the tombs ransacked. We'd have sent them packing if not for their pets. Vile things, more machine than beast. Turned the dig site into a feeding ground.
Can't you just move your operation elsewhere?
The rubbish out here is scarcely worth cataloguing. Please, the artifacts from those tombs contain centuries' worth of knowledge. Knowledge that could be lost forever. We must recover whatever relics the Gormak have plundered before those brutes do something stupid, like swallow them.
I'm a bounty hunter, not a treasure hunter. If I do this, it'll cost you.
Yes, whatever you want. We need the artifacts in one piece. The Gormak are a different story. You're back. And you have the relics. Can I... Carefully now. Nothing appears to be broken. Though a thorough detox may be in order. You've done fine work. The legacies of the ancient Sith are back in Sith hands.
My work here is done.
Yes. Mission fulfilled, or however that goes. Oh, I can hardly wait to start analyzing these beauties. Such secrets they must hold.
Do they have any evidence to support these claims? Fine. What are your instructions? The Jedi artifact has been destroyed.
Back. Not a moment too soon. But first, excellent work securing the ruins. Our reclamation teams were able to do a proper survey. They confirmed my suspicions. Raklan found an ancient forgotten Sith device, and used it to adapt his weapons. Without that device, Raklan has lost his advantage. We could finally turn our attention to crushing that beast before he does any further damage.
Is there some kind of problem?
Raklan has renewed his attacks on our Voss allies. One of his chieftains murdered a healer mystic and the Imperial soldiers protecting her. The Voss are beside themselves with rage.
What's the next job?
The Voss are demanding action. We must placate them, swiftly, publicly.
How do you plan to pull that off?
There are rumors the Gormak are building a new weapon to use against the Voss. I ordered Captain Ortano to look into it. And the chieftain responsible for the mystic's death must be hunted down. If you did these things, it would calm the Voss, freeing us to pursue Raklan.
A mystic's death is a hard thing to make up for.
If the Voss lose faith in us, our work here has been for nothing. A last item. There was one survivor from the attack on the mystic, a Major Kuvar. He claims to have insight into Raklan's plans. When your business is complete, meet with the Major at Peleth Point. Discover what he knows. Then use it to crush Raklan under your heel.
Outsider, as you came, you fought Gormak?
I fought a few on the way here.
Dead Gormak are good. They had outsider weapons. Your people sent weapons. Gormak attacked and took them.
Are you talking about a few blasters? Or something more serious?
Rifles, grenades, blast armor. These weapons will kill outsiders and Voss. Kill the Gormak. Take back the weapons.
The Gormak who attacked you. Do they have a camp nearby?
The Gormak are close. Take the weapons to the research outpost. They need them.
I've recovered a shipment of weapons for the research outpost.
Well done. Thank you, Hunter. With only the idiot natives searching for them, I considered these hopelessly lost. We're under fire by the Gormak almost constantly. Fresh weapons will make all the difference to us.
I thought this was a research outpost. It looks like a refugee camp.
We've been plagued with complications from the start of this mission, and the Voss are not helping. I can't imagine why we're courting an alliance with these freaks. They can't spit without a prophecy telling them when and where. The Gormak struck while we were helping to build a research station. The unfinished defenses were rubbish, and we only had a few men. We had to fall back here.
Do you have enough men left to hold this position?
Short answer? No. The attack cost me most of the men who could tell which end of a blaster went first. The Gormak leaders are the dangerous ones. If you eliminate them, I can lead what's left of my men to clear the rest.
Wait here. I'll return when the leaders are dead.
I'm deeply in your debt. I'll be waiting for you to give the all clear.
My part's done. The rest of the Gormak are all yours.
You're better than an entire squadron. Thank you, Hunter. I'll mobilize these worthless Voss and my remaining men, and see if we can't mop up any of the beasts still lurking nearby.
Ivakra of the Commandos came to escort scholars. They were gone. Gormak, clever, took scholars prisoner. Left clear trail. A trap, of course. Squad dead. Scholars still in danger.
We are free.
The commandos will still search. Tell Commander Lekchi we are safe.
Gee, I was asked to tell you I found your missing scholars, though there wasn't much left of their escort.
Many commandos died. More would have followed. The Empire protects the Voss. The three will hear of this.
Freelancer, that's very handy. Karishma here's got some concerns about the Gormak that you are perfectly positioned to help with. Most everyone's up in Gormak, and I need someone fast and discreet.
You, I know. You serve the Voss well. Help us again.
Keeping the Voss happy is in all our interests.
Words are meaningless. Eliminate the threat.
We've reliable intelligence that the Gormak are developing a beradium bomb. That explosion would vaporize a city the size of Voss-Kar. I need someone to slip into the Gormak's factory and take care of the bomb before they can use it.
A device the size you're describing seems beyond even them.
Yes, bring me the bomb. We must study it.
We've been over this. The bomb's too dangerous. It can't be transported. There's no way for you to study it. Besides, bringing such a weapon here would corrupt the purity of the Voss. It's better to destroy it.
It'll be better for everyone if the bomb is out of the picture.
Bring the bomb, outsider. I must see it.
It's not worth risking lives just to move it. I trust you'll make the right decision.
The boss can never learn about this. The Gormak bomb won't be a threat to anyone now.
You disappoint. I wanted to study.
I'm certain you'll come to see this was the best decision for everyone. If the bomb wasn't destroyed, the Gormak would try to retake it.
Perhaps. Thank you.
I hope my assistance helps bring the Voss and the Empire closer together.
Destroying the bomb was quick thinking on your part, and it was the right thing to do. The Empire appreciates everything you've done to keep the Voss safe.
Finally, someone who'll understand. Get me out of here, will you? Blasted Republic troops everywhere. If I was well, I'd... Those scum won't help me get a proper Imperial doctor, you know. Or even a pretty nurse.
Next you'll be asking for a cup of hot milk and a story.
Hey, in recruiting, they promised proper care if you're wounded. Lord Palace said someone would come about Raklan, that Gormak swine. Never thought anyone would order an attack on a mystic. Those Gormak killed her and my men, then started going through our data pads. They seemed interested in any information about the Shrine of Healing.
You think Raklan's planning to attack the shrine?
If Raklan's after the shrine, that makes the local Gormak forces Raklan's rear guard, meaning we've got him. Hitting his rear guard will break through that alliance of tribes he's made, the Gormak will scatter, then Raklan's ripe for the plucking.
Nice plan. Seems like you've given this plenty of thought.
Not much else to do while my bones knit. Well, the Voss want Raklan finished too. Sergeant Jamis reported a Voss civilian who was talking about Gormak movements. And a mystic had some intel for us. I told Lieutenant Kadris to look into it. That could be the key to breaking Raklan's rear guard.
I'm guessing you won't just be resting quietly through all this.
I'll be here coordinating our men. When you've hit the rear guard, I'll have our forces cut off Raklan's retreat. These coordinates will be Raklan's only possible bolt hole. Follow him there and make it his grave.
Hold that thought. Welcome to camp... Come to think of it, I don't know the name of this dump. Hunter! I'm sure you need directions or munitions or something, right? Let's talk over there.
Sergeant, we are not done.
Here we go again.
You must help. Why else are outsiders here?
Help me out, would you? He's some kind of artist and he's flaky as a pastry. Get this Voss off my back.
What's going on here?
Gormak have taken the ruins. They defile the dead. They dig from the tombs toward the shrine. You claim to be allies. You refuse to help.
It would take weeks for me to get clearance for a mission to the tombs.
This is the Empire. Useless. The Republic will make better allies.
There has to be something useful you can do, Sergeant.
I don't have the manpower to attack the tombs. You couldn't look into this, could you? I'm sure the Empire would be grateful.
I want all the details. How many Gormak are in there, the defenses, everything.
Ruins teem with Gormak. Turrets ring the perimeter. Below, great machines claw toward the Shrine of Healing. Destroy these. Voss will be eternally grateful.
The Gormak won't do any more digging in those tombs.
We owe you, outsider. I will write an epic. You will be honored among the greatest heroes. From the stars, the strength of...
Thank you for your help, Hunter. I'm sure you've got a full schedule of, killing people ahead of you.
The might of the stars fell upon... Sergeant, is defilers better than savages?
And he's staying. Wonderful.
Consider this the reward for all your hard work, Sergeant.
Say again. Bravo team, respond. Unbelievable. Another unit, gone. Eaten by monsters, of all things. One of the local bigwigs had a bad dream about the things, so now we're expected to wipe them out.
Sounds like you're the ones getting wiped out.
You try hunting down a pack of nightmares. Some Voss mystic had a vision, saw Gormak leading a horde of Varantikai covered in tech augments, sent the locals into an uproar. They insist the creatures be exterminated, and Darth Serevin volunteered us for the job. Now I'm down a squad and no closer to killing those things.
I doubt these things even exist. Just lie. Say you already killed them.
Something ate my men. Lord Serevin will have my head if the same happens to the Voss. The Empire's reputation is at stake here. We succeed, we'll look strong, capable. We fail... The Voss need to see the Empire can get results. Can you poach those Varantikai for me, Hunter?
I suppose I can do that.
Excellent. You'll find the teched-out Varantikai, or whatever ate my men, by this Gormak encampment. I outfitted Bravo team with some EMP grenades. Thought they might disrupt the Varantikai's tech augments. Obviously, the grenades weren't enough, but if you can find Bravo team's remains, they might give you an edge against the beasts. Good luck.
Varantikai are dead.
All of them? You're sure? Perfect timing. Lord Seravin requested an update on the extermination. Glad I can finally give him some good news.
Remember my name. Spread it around.
The glory's all yours. I'm just relieved it got done. I suppose it's safe now to send out a search party, collect what's left of Bravo team. Thanks for your assistance.
Hunter, a moment, please. I'll make it worthwhile. I need assistance with a mission that's of great interest to the Empire, and the Voss needn't hear about it.
You want this done and kept quiet? That won't be cheap.
The Empire is paying, and it has deep pockets. Intelligence believes that the Gormak monoliths nearby are part of some surveillance system. They're tied into a listening post. If the Empire had that facility, we could monitor all of the Republic's movements.
So I clear the Gormak out of the facility, and you use it to spy on the Republic.
Exactly. I can't wait for reinforcements much longer. That listening post needs to be in Imperial hands before the Voss decide to burn it.
How do you intend to capture the post from the Gormak?
The Gormak have defended the facility with gun emplacements. If you take those out first, seizing the post should be child's play. Once the area is secure, let me know.
The job's done.
Excellent work, Hunter. You've more than earned your pay. I should go there at once. Deciphering the Gormak's controls will keep me busy for a while.
I want to know if you hear anything interesting.
I'll remember. I'd better get to work. Thank you again.
Take my advice. Don't wash out that Gormak blood. Suits you. So, Raklan's finally Varantica's bait. I can't think of anyone who deserved it more.
There should be no danger of a guerrilla war erupting, now that Raklan's gone.
The Gormak are in disarray. The Voss are safe. Darth Seravin's happier than a Gamorrean in a mud bath. Oh, that's right. Darth Seravin said he has a gift for you. It's with Lessie Garahay, his aide in Voskar. Must be something worth having.
If Darth Seravin is feeling generous, who am I to say no?
It's been a pleasure. Maybe I'll see you on the battlefield someday.
Remember the vision?
I was told
the last
to expect
Gormak
you.
must not die.
For destroying the
interpreters do
outcast
not know.
Raklan and for
For now,
securing
we
Voss.
fight.
You have the Empire's thanks. Darth Seraphin asks that you accept this small reward.
Did Darth Seravin give you a few lessons in protocol?
No, but I misjudged you. I thought the tales of your achievements were just that. Tales. I was wrong. Before you go, Raklan's death is a great success. I've been ordered to ensure word if it reaches the Imperial military. Nothing will stand in the way of our victory. Not even the Republic. You've more than proven that today.